All right, and we're back for the boys' small school race. A lot noticeably bigger field compared to the last two. So we'll see how that affects the runners in this race today. Still about the same temperature as the last two races, although the wind has picked up here just a little bit. And once again, we see the starter giving his directions to the runners, so our race will begin in just a few moments. Again, this is NewHampshireCrossCountry.com, powered by Runners Alley. We're glad you're here with us today for the 46th Annual Middle School State Championships at Londonderry High School. All right, so race 3 of 4 about to begin. There's the whistle and the gun. We're off on the boys' small school race. All the schools here are starting to condense into one field. See Deerfield out in front and Northwood as well. Northwood strong showing today. All right, that'll just about do it for the field and the start. We will see you at the halfway mark of the boys' small school race. Okay, we're at the halfway mark of the boys' small school race. Coming out on front is Plymouth. Then we have two Stratford folks. Two boys coming in. Really tight pack with each other. So the race has expanded much from the beginning. Here's Interlakes in 4th place, Fall Mountain 5th. And I'm not quite sure. It's like a tiger emblem in 6th. Northwood in 7th. More Interlakes coming through Fall Mountain. So I will apologize for some of the school names. I'll do the very best I can to differentiate. A couple more Interlakes here. Nottingham coming through for the first time. Same with Henniker. BMS with their first runner. I've just found out the red jerseys with the tiger logo is Indian River School from Enfield, New Hampshire. All right, so we see the majority of the field come through at the halfway mark. We will now skip over to the finish line for the rest of this race. All right, here we are at the finish line of the boys' small school race. Coming into view here is our first place runner from Plymouth. He is coming in at a time of 11:09 unofficially. And a large gap between the number 1 and number 2 runners today. And our second place runner will be coming into view very soon. That is Stratford. Stratford will be taking 2 and 3. So Plymouth with the number 1 spot, Stratford rounds out 2 and 3.
Wow, this is fun.
There's a battle for the 4th place position coming up. Who's gonna outkick who here? And it looks like Interlakes. Good position here for 4th and 5th. Interlakes in 4th, Fall Mountain 5th. And that is Winchester in 6th place.
Oh, here it comes.
And Indian River School in 8th place. Northwood coming here in number 9. And
Nice job, John, for the shoot. John, for the shoot.
I don't know who that W was, but he is in 10th place. And more Indian River School athletes coming through.
Right on down. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right down.
So I'd like to make a quick shout out to the Finding Our Stride program. Speaking of Indian River School in Enfield, the Finding Our Stride program is a wonderful program in the Upper Valley centered on developing runners. Here comes Henniker and more IRS, Stratford, Belmont, and Henniker. Here's more from Deerfield. And one more from Stratford. Time on the clock reads 13:35. So we see more athletes come through. So if you are in the Upper Valley area and interested in running, please check out the Finding Our Stride program, as some of our athletes in this race have participated in all year, worked really hard. And it's a great program to develop interest in running. All right, so we've seen the majority of the field come through for the boys' small school race. We will now take you to our last race of the day. That will be the boys' large school middle school race.
Get him down.
Thanks again for watching. See you soon.